Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Asian stock markets are mostly higher on Thursday. After the minutes of the US Federal Reserve's July meeting showed policymakers remain divided about whether to raise interest rates. The Australian market slipped into negative territory, failing to sustain modest gains in early trades amid a flurry of corporate earnings results. Investors also shrugged off upbeat jobs data. The benchmark ASX 200 index is declining 20.10 points or 0.36. The Japanese market is declining with a stronger yen and weak export data dampening investor sentiment. In late morning trades, the benchmark Nikkei 225 index is losing 0.96%. Crude oil futures rose on Wednesday. WTI crude oil advanced 0.21 US dollars or 0.45% to settle at $46.79 US dollars a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange. In the currency market, the Australian dollar is slightly lower against the US dollar on Thursday. In early trades, the local unit was trading at 0.7656 US dollars, down from 0.7672 US dollars on Wednesday. The yen held early Asian gains as trade data showed a wider than expected surplus, though imports fell more than expected, highlighting fragile demand, even as the currency dipped below 100 to the dollar as investors digested the latest FOMC minutes. US dollar Japanese yen changed hands at 99.72, down 0.56%. UK July retail sales A30. Retail sales in July are expected to remain unchanged from June and 4.2% higher than a year ago. Recent surveys of large retailers suggest sales have held up well in July, and it is feasible that a monthly increase will be posted. The retail sales data today is one of the first hard pieces of data on whether the Brexit is really having a negative effect on the economy. If retail sales have performed well, the crowded short Great Britain pound trade could be reversed, and Great Britain pound US dollar might move towards the higher end of the post-referendum range. Watch the 1.3050, 1.31 resistance. It was the latest market news read by ICO FX. Goodbye.